What improved your life so much, you wished you did sooner?
I stopped living my life just waiting for the weekend. When you work 5 days a week and have just 2 off, it's not good to be always waiting for those 2 days. You can plan something meaningful or fun every day, even if it's just a small thing.
Flossing. Actually, I use a water pick now. Now my hygiene and cleaning visits are a breeze, and I haven't had a cavity in years.
Just packed up and moved thousands of miles away. Left everything behind and just started over. Besides some debt, a suitcase, and contacts for only the non-toxic people in my life, it's been an extremely liberating experience. And looking back, nothing was really preventing me from doing it sooner, no real reasons at least. I just kept coming up with excuses not to do it until one day I couldn't think of one.
Learn Spanish. Now I have a lot of amazing Latino friends and I got a lot of great gigs and opportunities because of it.
Not everyone can afford this, but moving closer to work. My commute went from 45 miserable minutes in traffic glaring in hatred at the taillights in front of me to a pleasant 15-minute bike ride. I got an hour of free time every day and better health.
Got a proper diagnosis. I think a lot of people that for years question themselves, what's wrong with me, when they finally got diagnosed, it's a big relief and changes a lot in a better way.
Bachelor degree at 47 years old. Master degree at 50 years old. Doubled my salary in 4 years, from just getting by to on track for retiring at 60.
Exercise every day. Anxiety and depression are much easier to manage, and I got some confidence I haven't had in years.
Low impact cardio. Fuck, I love to run, but it destroyed my legs. I can swim, man, swimming my little heart out, smiley face.
When I was told that I would lose my eyesight, it made me pay more attention to how beautiful the sky was. I can still see and I enjoy watching the clouds on a level I can't even explain. Edit, thanks to everyone for the love, you all have made me very happy.
I started flower gardening. Really relaxing, you'll see results all summer, lots of successes and failures, but failures bring improvements. And I listen to Audible books while I'm at it sometimes. Especially great if you have a desk job. Edit, it's so nice to know so many are enjoying gardening. I had no idea it would be a Reddit thing.
Daily exercise. It doubled my energy for an hour out of my day.
Quitting drinking is the best thing I've ever done for my mental and physical health, and it's done nothing but improve my relationships. The last year and a half have been the best I've ever had.
Learning to set boundaries and say no.
Doing at least one chore a day. You would be amazed at how well getting something done, even if you hate it, can fight back against certain depressive mentalities, particularly the ones that convince you you're useless or are a burden.
Reading books way more.
Quitting smoking.
My social skills. Looking back, I could have made some awesome new friends. But nope, my anxiety-driven ass had to be difficult back then.
Moved away from the state I grew up in. I didn't know how unhappy I was. I had gotten used to being miserable, and now that I'm in a better area, I'm a completely different person.
Stopped arguing with random strangers on internet.
Walking. I've got stamina again. Edit, thanks for the award, kind stranger.
Eating dinner or a late snack at work. Too often I would leave work hungry, and the temptation driving past Chick-fil-A or the corner taco shop was too much. I've kept my weight under control for a couple of years now, having dropped from the 220s to the 170s.
I did fencing in college, and after that I just couldn't make it work with my school and work schedule. 15 years later, I found a club and started doing it again. I hate every other sport, and exercising just to exercise is unpleasant and boring. This is the only one for me, and I needed something to make me active.
Stopped caring what others think about me.
I started viewing things as potential experiences rather than just opportunities for achievement. Before that, for example, if I took a class, then I was only focused on the grade. If I couldn't get a good grade, I didn't like the class. Heck, I wouldn't even start a book if I thought it might be too hard or too long, and I might not finish it. Then I realized the purpose of classes, and books and other things, was to learn, and that hard ones were likely the ones I learned the most from, even if I didn't get the best grade. I started doing all sorts of stuff with the idea that I just wanted the experience. Even if I was the worst one out there, who cares? I wasn't there for the achievement, I wanted to learn things. This works socially as well, and I started taking way more risks, telling myself that, at the very least, it would be a learning experience. I saw a saying once, it's only a failure if you stop trying, otherwise, it's an experiment. I love it.
Riding my bike at least an hour a day.
Learning how to do everything myself. Car issue? Look it up. Fix my fence? Look it up. Just do it all myself. Replace valves? Look it up. If they don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Quitting drinking. Everything is easier these days, coming up on 4 years.
Listening to the sound of rain to fall asleep.
Moving out of my home country.